Good morning, sighted friend. This is the Mitty Man coming at you again from Walker's Music with yet another word for today. Morning motivation all together. I may even do a little Bible update. But what I'm doing, first of all, we're going to give God the praise and glory and honor. We thank Him for life, health, and strength, and we thank Him for each and every one of you, the sighted friends. You know who you are. I come this morning, people, to deal with a little shaky subject. But nevertheless, I am going to speak in what I feel is the truth. And let me say something, people. Every time I sit before this camera and say something and speak anything and give my opinion or view on a particular subject, I'm always trying my best to tell you the truth as I know it. Now, first of all, I don't mind people disagreeing with me. No, 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 no. See, everybody, if God wanted all of us to think alike, He gave just one head. But He gave everybody a head of their own. So I don't mind when people disagree with me. But that still don't change my opinion just because you disagree with me. Now, first of all, if you show me where I'm wrong, Mitty Man will change. I'll change and repent. But you got to show me where I'm wrong. And this is the way I feel when it comes to our president. Now, regardless to whether you like it or not, that still doesn't change the fact that Donald Trump is our president. Oh, yes, sir, he's our president. Now, I know a lot of you is antagonistic against President Trump. Well, you know what? I don't have nothing against Trump. Trump hasn't done anything. He has not done anything to me personally. But he is the president of this country. Now, just here a few days ago, y'all already know what Syria did to those people, those innocent people. Now, I guarantee you a lot of people going to antagonize Donald Trump for doing what he did with the two U.S. Navy ships that shot those but those Tomahawk missiles into Syria, to that airfield where they said supposedly that's where the attack came from. And Donald Trump retaliated. You know what, people? I'm going to say this much. I'm proud of Trump for doing that. Because he showed strength. Let me tell you something, people. And you know what? I'm a veteran. I was in the United States military. I was in the United States Army. And I know when you dealing with an enemy like that, those people respect strength. They respect strength, but they abhor weakness. If you ever show weakness, they don't have no problem. They don't have nothing for you. So what Donald Trump did here the other day, when he ordered those missiles to go into and that strike, he showed strength. And I don't know about y'all, but as a former United States Army man myself, I feel I'm proud of what he did because he showed strength. Now I know some people are saying right now, oh my God, they're gonna come over here and do no, they ain't. No, they ain't. They're gonna think twice before messing with the United States. Just because of the fact that Donald Trump showed strength. They know if Donald retaliated about that, when it didn't even involve us, but it was just the right thing to do, people. I don't care what you think. I know a lot. I mean, I already hear it now. A lot of people gonna antagonistic, gonna meet a man up there with Trump. I'm for what's right. You know what? I ain't got nothing against Hillary. I didn't have nothing against President Obama, and I don't have nothing against President Trump. He is the president, regardless of whether you like it or not, and he showed strength by putting them Tomahawk missiles on Syria, because Syria, that was just uncalled for what they did. And there's a lot of things that should have been done by this country that wasn't done. By our Marines getting killed over there in Benghazi. It was a lot of stuff should have been done that wasn't done. And I didn't hear anybody making no whole lot of noise about that. So we shouldn't hear a whole lot of noise about what President Trump just done by acting. At least he had the nerve and he had the strength to act. And be honest with you, I'm proud of what he done. I don't want to see no bloodshed, people. Minuteman is not like that. I want to get that clear. But right is just right. Now, was it right for Assad to do what he did on the murdering of those innocent victims over there? No, it wasn't right. You know that. You can't sit there and say it was right. We, as a superpower, we were obligated. What Donald Trump done, President Donald Trump, what President Trump done, he was justified. And he acted as a superpower. We are supposed to come to the aid of the others in this world that is not able to protect themselves. And now that's what I feel. Now you know what? If anybody hate Minuteman for feeling this way, well, Minuteman just got some more haters today. Because I'm all for what Donald Trump done on the other day. I am. I wish we wouldn't have to do that because I'm not for taking of no lives. But people, if you read your Bible, throughout the whole Bible, you see where there was enemies, especially Israel. They had enemies upon enemies. And what God told Joshua and all the rest of them what to do to those enemies. And you know what they did. They destroyed them. David utterly destroyed the Amalekites. God had told them that, you know what? People, you know what? I'm not going to argue. I wish that we could settle things in this world peacefully. But when a person or a country or enemy, foreign or domestic, causing havoc, you got to deal with it, people. Now, I know some of you may not agree with that, but Minuteman still love you. God knows Minuteman still love you. But this time, I'm with Donald Trump on that. I'm not afraid to stand and say what side I'm on. I'm with Donald Trump on this. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna be with Donald Trump on every decision he made, but on this decision he made to do, see, you got to show them people strength. You cannot show them weakness. If you show them weakness, they're gonna run all over you. See, in other words, like I said before, we got some people that gonna say, yeah, you antagonizing them people. Now they're gonna be shooting a bomb over here. I guarantee they won't shoot no bomb over here. I just about can guarantee they won't do that. Because they know that Donald Trump is not gonna sit by and let them do it. I just thought I'd come and tell y'all that. That's all I want to say this morning. I love everyone. I ain't got nothing against no people. But when it comes to what's right, you got a right and you got a wrong. There's no gray area, people. You either right or you're wrong. Now, if I see where that was wrong that's done, I'm not going to side with it. But until I see that, people, Minuteman is not going to change. In other words, we need to get along. Our whole country need to come together. I mean, we need to forget about all this politics and this Democratic and Republican mess and just do what's right. Look, we keep, you got people saying that the election was rigged and all. I don't know nothing about that. And I'm not going to say, I can't say because I don't know. But I do know that President Donald Trump is the president. And until something change, he gonna still be the president. Now, you know what I mean? We ought to come together. You see, you got a man of strength that don't believe that will go and act. We should come together as a nation. We are a superpower, people. We are superpower. And this nation have done a whole lot of things in the past that where we done got to the place where we were just about to forget about God, period. Our people just about done forgot about God. And I see this president, he's honoring God. He's speaking of God. He's talking about prayer. And in the name of Christ, I've never seen too many presidents in the past that done that. Well, you know what? People say, well, anybody can act like it. Well, the rest of them didn't act like it. I'd rather want to get up there and act like it, at least showing strength. Showing strength. But I just don't believe it's an act. But I could be wrong, people. You know, hey, I'm human. I could be wrong. But for some reason, I don't feel I'm wrong. But we are not against the Democrat. We're not against the Republican. Really, man, not. I could care less. I just want somebody that is going to do what's right and going to show strength. Donald Trump has proven the strength part, and he's trying to do what's right. I'm just going to stand back and give the man a chance. I'm going to wait and see. I'm not going to judge him too quick. He just got in there. I'm going to stand back and wait and see. And like I said, everybody got their own, you know, if you don't like Trump, well, you just don't like Trump. But that's not going to change. That's not going to change the presidency. In other words, just because I don't like Trump, that's not going to make him not be the president of the United States. If I love Hillary Clinton up to the highest of heaven, that still don't mean that she's in the White House, because she's not. We don't have anything against Hillary. God bless her and her husband. Oh, Bill. Bill was the president for a while there, 2 terms. A lot of people like the Bill. Well, you know, a lot of people didn't even like Jimmy Carter. They said Jimmy Carter was the worst president that ever been up there. I don't know that, but I do know that I had some Iranian friends myself. When I was back in the 70s, when they was going to school at the college in my hometown. A lot of Iranians were going to Andrew College. Right before that mess that came up with, you know, with the embassy over there, and they had them all deported. I had a bunch of Iranian friends. I used to go up to the college and we mingled together. Sure did. So what we are saying, Mideman is not against no person, period. I'm for what's right, as far as I know it. And just like I said, people, I could be wrong. And if I am, I repent. But the man ain't did nothing to me. Nothing I can see. But I'm glad of what he showed. He showed strength. And you cannot show those people nothing but strength. They respect strength, but they abhor weakness. You show them your weakness, you got a problem. Now, those of you that know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Till the next video, next Bible study, this Mideman saying, whatever you get into, if God is not in it, please, man, please, sir, come on out of it, because it's going to come to nothing. Till the next time, peace, good day.